So, you know that cute little meme that Doug put in the chat?
What you had planned? Are you talking about what the GM had planned? What the players choose to do?
Yeah,
and all coming back together anyway.
Gave Matt a second character, one that should run straight to Lothid the Princess. So he would go, okay, I've got one character over here. My other character will stay away and do other shit. This is what I figured would happen. This is one of the big reasons I let this one player play two characters. So he'd have somebody else that could run over to the princess. So Winston wouldn't necessarily just run over going, I will help you guys, and get shot. Or worse, because something just occurred to me, and if this goes down, this could be a very, very short episode, and I may have to come up with an entire Tai-Shan world. Dice Before Dishonor gets canceled, and Echoes of Honor is the only thing we can play, because both Princess Stavian and Lady Lothid know about items, museum relics, and all kinds of things about Taldan lore, including...
Oh, someone's got a ranged weapon. There's providing a bubble.
Including a certain crossbow that he's carrying on his back, and he just ran over and went, hi! And the enemy is carrying around a Taldan weapon. Artifact. Shoot his little ass and take that back, and if she plucks it from his tiny ass, Matt gets absorbed into this timeline.
She's pretty groggy.
Oh, she is.
She might be grabby. She might be a groggy grabby. We don't know. A lot of people are
I mean,
come here, you little halfling.
In all fairness, though, also in this timeline, she just shot my friend, so she's going to be rather busy.
Yeah, there's that.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Challenge Leon to a range battle. Okay.
Pew, 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 pew. Oh, those are all my pews. Where's your pew?
I've been going nice on everyone using my swords.
So she shoots Winston. I know it says longbow, but it's a gun.
You know, if you hadn't spent all your money and you kept that natural gold wealth on you.
Lady Lothid shoots Sir Winston in the face with a pepper box gun.
Oh,
and,
no.
Yeah, like multiple...
In the conservatory.
How much damage is that?
No, it means she can pull the trigger more than once. That's what the pepper box means. She can go bam, 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 bam.
You take 12 points of damage.
Oh!
And I have nowhere to go except kitty corner. So she tries to athletics or acrobatics. Where's my... Oh, I don't have acrobatics. Okay. Try to athletics. 13. Through my friendly, away from you, provoking an attack of opportunity from you if you haven't used your reaction this round already. Sir Winston. Okay. She moves. She shoots you, and then she tries to move through friendly and get away.
I am not going to hit her.
Okay.
You are a cavalier. Good on you. Good on you.
I'm also very confused.
Well, it's not like I was expected to go, bitch. What? But I thought he
In
might.
all fairness,
I don't know.
he did just get shot. He did get shot.
These Taldan women are very, very feisty.
Right?
Very feisty.
Winston looks confused. Oh, lady.
This is all part of the courting process.
She takes a double move to crawl through Bulvarius and is talking like I can't do the extra action to the door kind of thing. So what I've done is I've made them slowed. They only get a couple actions, not 3 around, to hence the drugginess. But Bavarius, she's, the door, clear the door. Which brings us to Princess Stavian. Ow, something stuck into my foot. Somebody dropped a rapier that went point down into my foot. Wow, that's really impaled. That is very painful. Why don't I feel that? Oh, because I am on drugs. Okay, well, I'll just pull that out. Worry about it later.
Ow.
Ow. I pull. Anyway, she retrieves a weapon from the floor, and super on guard Perceive guy sees her and attempts to stop her with a non-lethal whap to the face. East Side Guards. East Side Guards attacking Princess Stavian with a -2. And my big...
If they're my ally, that's only a -1.
Actually, that's a natural one. Okay,
one.
so he comes down
Can't-
and
can't help
hits the back of the couch, costing him, and reverberting the thing, making his hand a bit numb and costing him a solid action on his actual turn. Anyway, she grabs sword, pops up, and sticks it into said guard because he is the closest asshole. Where are we
And
here?
did just try to stab her.
Yes.
Fair. That is fair.
Ha ha!
They say revenge stabbing is the best stabbing.
Also with a natural one. She lunges forward and hits the shaft of, because it goes down under. She pops up over the shaft and she tries to get near him to stick him, and her front catches on the haft and she gets stopped.
I think they just became best friends.
Yep. Stumbling around. Obviously, these people need help.
Help, I need somebody. Help, anybody. Help.
These guys are still holding. See what's going down. Kitsune's doing that. Dude's doing this. Lots of perception. Lots of keeping tabs of what's going on around us. West End guards. West End guards are following orders. They go rushing into the hallway. We were told to go search for this Kitsune, so they do. They're sweeping the hall. They are opening doors. They are opening doors. They are investigating. They're doing their thing as ordered and keeping those dudes busy. That is actually most of the guards over there. East Side guards. Mr. Attack of Opportunity, who now it's his actual turn, only has one action or an action left because he spends an action recovering, as in yanking his halberd out of the so-and-so, and again tries to subdue the lady.
It's a good thing I'm asleep for this.
That's right.
What happened? Did I miss anything important? No. Is the only answer.
Swing and a miss. Swings again, and another fumble, costing him yet another action. Anyway, there's not enough room for halberds in there. Who decorated this place? Halberds are not,
It's very ceremonial gear.
Back in Taishan, it's all Tammy mats, very open spaces. We have big speary weapons. Here, no, it's not good. Not good at all. Where did my other guards go? Oh, right. So, this guard that was at the door comes over to attack.
Can he do both of those squares? I guess he can if nobody attacked him on the...
What are you talking about?
I don't think Joe's character has attack of opportunity, so it wouldn't matter. But moving into that next...
I honestly saw that thing and I said, if I stop him here, Doug's going to bitch. So I moved him off just for you, and you're still bitching.
No, I was with you. I've been trying to figure out how much economy was in this room, because this is a crowded room.
5, 10, 20. I should stop there, perched on my thing, and attack him at range, because I'm assuming so-and-so's on my side. And there's Lady Lothide, right. The woman with the gun. No, he goes the back way. 5, 10, 15, 20, and I'm actually going to attack
The princess.
Lothide, not princess, Lothide.
Oh.
because he's the guy that was at the door.
I was thinking they were both princesses.
Woohoo! They were all like stormtroopers.
No, Lady Lothide is a noblewoman from the Lothide family of wizards, though no magic herself. Is Stavian's college buddy, and she made her spy master. And being a Pathfinder Society person in the know, not everyone just thinks she's her special noble lady friend. Not a lot of people know that she's actually the princess's spy, whereas you guys are spies that work for the society. And don't get me started on the Lion's Blades that work for the actual country.
Politics and politics. And
Oh,
layers.
wait, they're here. Wait till they throw off their robes, and then we just.
So he critically missed again.
This is a new guy. East Side Guard is sort of everybody. This is a brand new guard screwing things up.
Yeah, he went to the same academy though.
Anyway,
Yeah, these guys. Are you sure that doesn't say stormtrooper?
Oh no! What? It's a barn wall.
Yep. And yet another guard comes forth to subdue from the back, abandoning his post. Shogun's fine. Oh, he's fine. Because Mini Shogun gave us shit and said, get these guys. So 2, wow, the dice are on fire. More fumbles, more loss of actions.
Another critical miss.
And jealous.
Thank God they don't have names.
Thank God these guys used to be Keystone Cops in medieval Europe. Now they're...
We're the best of the best of the what?
Oh, that they don't have names. Yeah, I was kind of worried about that too.
Former stormtroopers.
Hi, I'm Bob. No, Bob, you have no name.
Actually, there you go, Matt. Attack yourself. No, I would like to forgo the crit card. Thank you. I'm jealous. I'd like to forgo the crit card against my other character.
I relinquished my identity.
Yes. Angelus, what do you want to do?
I'll reach over, put my hand on Lord Anders' shoulder, and go, "Wake up, you idiot! Defend the princess!" And just shove him towards the guy who's attacking.
That's
the
like
princess.
Sinbad, right? The cartoon. Wake up, you idiot! they're all buzzed out from the sirens, and one guy's still kissing a fish, and he's like, "Wake up, you idiot!" Last guy standing. Awesome. I thought that's what you're going for because it sounded like you did an impression of him. Anyway.
Yep.
Okay. Free slap. No, not free.
It's not free. It's an action.
Provoking an
action.
immediate.
It's an action, an interact action to wake him up. I don't know if that provokes or not, but it probably does.
Provoking from. No, because you can. Your guard striking a guard. No, because you can attack a guy next to you without provoking somebody else. I'll allow it. Anyway, your burning action economy. That's good enough for me. Hit his AC.
Okay.
Do a fist.
Yeah.
I have a -4
No,
penalty.
it's actually an interact action called nudge to wake somebody up who's sleeping.
Oh, there you
It's
go.
not
Okay, sure. So anyway, like I said, I'm happy with the action economy. You try to wake him up. What else do you want to do with what's left?
For my remaining 2 actions, I will cast Warrior's Regret on Sir Winston.
Okay. Thank you for not pulling punches against your own characters.
So Warrior's Regret.
How do you feel about getting shot? Shitty.
Yeah. Regret eats away at the target's mind, punishing it for its violence until it ceases hostility. The target must attempt a will save. I will attempt a will save. I wonder if I can just do the target.
Violent. She is.
Am I targeting Sir Winston?
You are, sir.
Am. Excellent.
Oh, dude, as soon as you said, I just threw the target down. You guys don't even have to ask, man. I was listening for targets to get fantasy grounds to go faster.
Right. Will it do it? Cast. Clicky, clicky.
Right. Winston saved.
succeeds.
Yeah. Bum ba bum.
So on success, what happens?
Feels bad about his day.
At the end of the turn, the target takes 1d8 damage per different creature it intentionally damaged on that turn. 1d8 if it damaged one creature, 2d8 if it damaged two creatures, and so on. The maximum is 4d8 if it damaged 4 different creatures.
Did you actually hit Lothid? No, you stopped. Your
Right.
turn, you actually moved and then paused. You did not actually strike anyone on their turn.
Right. I'm not worried about Lothid. I'm worried about keeping him off of Varius.
Oh yeah,
He has
no,
been attacking.
I'm not saying you should change your actions from it's happening so fast and he jumped behind you, but I'm just lucky Winston, he didn't actually attack anyone, so he's immune to the damage, right?
Right.
Okay,
Unless he
cool.
does. But yeah.
Oh, it's
Well,
like
'cause-
this round,
'cause-
like this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh,
on my
okay.
next turn, if I attack somebody, blah 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 blah,
Okay.
and that's Angelus's turn.
Okay. The podium's intact, so we are happy to observe and wait and see, which brings us to Lord Anders, possibly not a guard. I know, it's shocking. This just in, people are actually starting to make perception checks. What do you do, Anders?
Having now been nudged awake,
Yes.
I will see the guard that has been attacking the princess.
Actually, I'm I'm going to be a dick. You're suddenly awake. First thing you do, perceive. Because it's a reset. You've lost time. I wake up, my eyes pop open, and the battle has moved around you. People are not where they were.
Okay.
You're amazing, 23. I'll call it out because I was being, it's kind of a dick move, but I got to call that. Okay. 23, as you're saying, as you see.
I will. I tried targeting the guy to my southeast, but I was unable to get.
Oh, right. So the wiggly guard at the top is your target for all guards. So east top wiggly guy is all the east guards. Top left wiggly guy is all the west guards. So I will target Wiggles up there for you. Oh, you
Wiggles.
did? Okay.
Oh, I see why you're calling them Wiggles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm trying something a little different, as I said before. One mini, whole bunch of hit points. Every time you do 10, dude that you're actually targeting goes down. And I don't have to otherwise my initiative tracker fills up. I learned from the mine. I learned from frickin' Age of Ashes. I could have one mini do be 6 guys, and I'll just cut up their hit points. There you go.
And I will be doing this single-handed, so that's smaller damage. And I miss.
Okay.
With 14. Do I want to do again? Yeah. I
Raise
will.
shield?
Nah. And I critically miss.
Nope.
Because
Didn't
that's
critically
a
miss.
No,
Just
it
miss.
is because that should have been a -5 on top of that. So that would have been an 8. Would an 8 be a critical miss?
That is a good question. East side guards have AC of 18, 20 if they got a shield up. And I haven't said any guards raised a shield. They're too busy whapping their spears around. So 18. 8, yes, unfortunately, critical miss.
Yeah.
You lose an action this turn if you have any left. Do you not?
No.
Okay, it will cost you an action. Next round, you only have 2 because I do not have a name. No cards to draw. So it'll cost you next round as you overextend, get stuck, and have to spend your sort of first action, getting weapon back. I might even say, you know what, guys? Instead of losing that action, you can just let go of the weapon and go for something else. But then you're drawing a weapon, a secondary weapon, as an action. I mean, I'll allow it, but anyway. Anders, you are done, yes?
Yep.
Sir Dunnell to the wicked Dagon. What do you want to do?
Yeah.
You like
Well, that? Yeah. it is.
Sorry.
It's okay. It was extremely white. It's okay. It's okay. It's not your fault. You're not green. I would like to guys sleep again.
Since it's coming from you, I'm finding this very funny that you are casting sleep spells. Everybody.
Yeah. Everyone sleeps
Everyone sleeps.
on various Lothid.
Again.
Bottom right hand. Bottom right hand corner. Sorry, I was told to drop you. Big target.
That's going to get Winston as well, isn't it?
No, if I top
gonna
the
get
bottom right hand corner, I don't.
It'll get Barius, Lothid, and the other Lothid, and Fafal. Sorry, Aiden.
Oh, right.
You're
Okay,
not
so it's
sorry.
not on me.
Don't
Nice.
don't pretend that.
Oh, right.
You're like, not me.
I don't care.
Oh, woo! My cares have gone away now. So that is a will save of 18. You can do it. You didn't do it.
I would like to spend a hero.
You can do it. That
Lady Lothie's
Oh.
all right.
I
nice.
could not tell by the.
It janked
the
on a 3 and a
graphic.
17.
It was hovering. in the game.
25.
Okay. 29, yes. 25, yes. The Lothieds are good, and Fafal.
He's in there. I don't know if his stats should be all right. His save should be accurate.
I don't see him. Where is he?
He's in the character list.
I'm scrolling. I just don't see him. Oh, here he is. Okay, there we go. Willpower. 24.
Yeah.
Sleep. No, too much adrenaline. Sorry.
I drink
No
so
critical
much coffee.
successes, so that's just the -1 to perception for a round.
Yeah, but we are the disguised bad guys, so we're good.
Critical success is completely unaffected.
Okay.
Right, but there were no crit successes. Well,
Correct.
there was one. Lady Martell.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't need to be any more drowsy or thank you.
She's so.
I'm already rocking penalties. Where are we here? Donald Dagan. Anything else?
And I encourage my allies.
Okay.
I encourage more violence.
I'm a Klingon. No. Okay. Lord Samish. Okay, my lady is armed. Lothid fires her gun. It is frickin' go time. Samish comes alive. Dun 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 dun. Welcome to the show, Frank. Don't let me down. He's gonna attack these side guards. My lady, with me. You know. I have longed for this day. Shut up and fight, cousin, she says. Missing the guard because, he takes a swing and misses the guard. She tells him to shut up and fight harder. But I've longed for this day, cousin, to defend the crown.
Finally.
Grits his teeth and does a whopping 4 points of damage, hurting a guard. Congratulations. Thank you, Frank. Fafal takes the opportunity. Oh, I'm surrounded by so many people, though. If I try to attack my back of my master now. Fine. I think Fafal. Now Samish is like, let's get out of here. It's like, oh, I could maybe get him in the confusion or something, but I got to do the ritual to get the soul bonus. So I can't just kill him. He's got to do the ritual thing and then get the credit from Set. So I think he's going to wait. I think he might actually be a little helpful. So my man Fafal here is going to, where are you? Inspire courage. No, I use a counter performance. I'm going to undo Donald Dagan's metal. No one does metal songs in front of Aiden Willems. No one.
Starts doo-wopping.
As a reaction, you and your ally within 60 feet roll a saving throw against an auditory or visual effect. Oh, okay. So if he was
Chant
trying
off.
if he was trying to debuff us with his song, I could do this and counter it, but it's not. He's just buffing his ally. So Fafal does his own song to do his, dun 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 dun, everyone +1, get off your asses. Lady Lothid, excuse me. I'm with you, right? Anyway, in classic Fafal fashion, he changes sides. I'm green now. I'm your friend, right? As declaring himself saint. Princess Stavian's ally, Lord Samish, seems to pick a side. Oh, the green team is piling up. And that's Fafal. Sir Winston. Sir Winston, I'm gonna
Sir
put you.
Winston.
I'm putting you on team yourself. You're on team yellow. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna make you. Where is it? No color. There you go. You're on team nobody. There you go. What do you want to do, Winston?
Winston is going to attempt to grapple Various Lothid.
He's a hugger. Watch out.
He is a hugger. Accouchons, activité. Where's my grapple button? There it is. Critical failure.
Okay.
Against a named character.
Yes. Well, here's the thing, right? PvP is mean. You could hurt each other badly. Cards would make it even worse. So the only thing I could do to stave that off is actually use crit fumbles, which we very, very rarely. So you go to tackle him, and leading head first, you you strike your head. He's got something. He's got something metal on him, and it says, "Head first, unarmed. You fall unconscious until you wake up at the end of your next turn." So you're unconscious, and when we come around to you, then you're gonna miss that turn and then wake up prone. Oh, sorry, on your feet, because you're unconscious, not prone. But
that actually is not. That's only the case with that spell. If it, under unconscious,
would be
you
prone.
do in fact typically fall prone and drop whatever you're holding. It's only that version of sleep that doesn't do it. At a free
I
height.
know.
Just
I was
FYI.
trying to be nice, but sorry.
Okay.
Trying to be nice. Sorry, Winston.
Okay, so the option actually goes to Barius. He can either grab me for free, grapple me for free, or I fall in line prone.
Give me 1 second. I will let you fall. I'm gonna try and grapple.
Who are you, little man?
This is not a trust fall exercise.
Okay.
It actually says it on my chat thing. It says activity result, critical failure. If you already had the target grabbed or restrained, it breaks free. The target can either grab you or succeed at using the grapple action against you, or force you to fall and land prone.
Oh, right. Sorry. So those are different crits. I had activated the default crits in Fantasy Grounds to give you guys an option. Which one's cooler kind of thing, because like some of these are really harsh. I'm still going to hit you with a card or effect, but at least this gives you like a second card or effect. So you choose.
He falls down either way.
Yeah, that's true. But non-unconscious. Right?
Yeah.
So we'll go with that. So instead of prone and unconscious, it's prone and enemy has a chance to grab him, which he denied. So we'll go with that. That's pretty cool. Okay, Winston, you were default bleeding because of a spell. You were cursed.
Yes.
We need to do a flat save now that we're coming around to the end of turn. But first you take the damage. No, he took the damage once. Would he got his flat save chance at the very end of that first time? Or does he have to take the persistent bleed damage at least once before the saves start?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's your first round of persistent bleeding, which is half of 2d6, because he did his original, right? 8 is 4. Winston takes 4
And then
points.
flat DC 15 to staunch the wounds.
There you go.
Nope.
8. No. Our hero is not doing well.
4 wounds.
The halfling shot the potion.
And he takes 1d8 damage for attempting to attack Barius Lothid.
Because you're cursed.
Because I'm cursed.
Double cursed.
That's right. Yeah, but you actually made your saving throw, didn't you?
That was the result of the saving throw. It
Oh,
gets worse
okay.
if you fail,
Oh.
yeah.
Sorry, I just gave you 8. I mean, roll a d8 against yourself, Matt. Stop hurting yourself. Oh, that was almost it. Okay. Winston,
And you started damaged because you had just had a fight.
Winston,
earlier
you're
this season.
down to half hit points, man.
And I really haven't actually been fighting anything.
Okay. Give me some confused Japanese there, Jay. The Shogun speaks to himself.
What the fuck's happening?
That's exactly what I was going to translate. What the fuck?
Fuck.
一体何が起こる?
The tiny man is fucked up. That's what I heard.
He just thinks I'm a court jester at this point.
What the hell? Okay.
This guy's a knight?
Barius. Lothid calls for ammunition.
Huh?
Her wand comes with an attachment, a little bag of ammo. She assumes you brought ammo.
I brought the stick.
No, you know what? Okay, if you had been anyone else but a Lothid, you would have been, Doi, here's your wand. Okay, you're a Lothid. You know what this is. You know it takes ammo. Now you could say, sorry I didn't bring it. There wasn't time. I can't find it. This disguise is so convincing. I don't have pockets. You know, whatever. Let's go percentage. Roll percentage. I knew I forgot something. Flashback to a bag sitting at home on his counter.
Whoa. That's a loaded. 95. Oh, boy.
You had 4 shots. It's not my fault. You blew them all off at once. It's a pepper box had 4 shots. She went all 4. Bang. Okay. Okay, she just looks at you. Anyway, want something from you? Action. No. Again, motioning at the door, but does not attack because she's, trying to use her gun, but didn't work out. Princess Stavian. I want to say drunkenly, but no, it's just, we're doing what we can. Gets a critical. At a critical time to kill somebody. 26 points. Nice. She wastes the guy in front of her. First kill goes to NPC Princess. Good job, guys. She's going to save herself. Get in there and be relevant.
That tracks, really, if you think about it.
Oh, it gets better.
We're just
Now-
like flopping around like a bunch of like fish out of water up here.
The movie goes slow motion. She twirls, she stabs in real time, and then pulls out. And then we go to bullet time, and she twirls around. And as she twirls around and puts her back to her foe, and you get that movie effect, and the guy goes down and hits the ground dead. Right? The terracotta statue behind her and on the other side of the room moves. It steps off of the pedestal that it was standing on and raises a terracotta sword and strikes at the princess from behind. Anders, do you have any kind of reaction, shield block, anything? Because she doesn't see it. She got her back to, she'll like stab the one guy, twirl to the next guy, and
This is happening during her round. I mean, I have attack of opportunity. I do have reactive shield, but I can't use it for allies. I do not have the unless the
feats?
GM is giving me extra use of my abilities.
no, you don't have the feats you don't have. I'm just saying, do you have feats that can do anything?
No.
I just didn't want to retcon you going, oh, damn, I could have used my reaction and saved the day. No? All right. Excuse me while I splat myself a princess. Princess paste.
In the middle of her turn.
Her turn's done. She did the stab, did the kill, and now it's
She
its
had
turn.
one more action, huh? But she didn't do anything with it. It's cool.
She's drugged. I told you before. They're slowed, remember?
Fine.
Are you done? Stop tracking me. You have an overwhelming odds in your favor.
You're trying to make me feel bad for her getting whacked by this thing. I'm just defending her honor and her abilities.
All right.
She's important to me.
You're not wrong. Oh, don't
She can
start
kill a
don't
mook,
start
but not a dog.
blubbering like
Don't
her
worry.
cousin, please. Swing, turns around in slow motion, and as I was saying before, does not see the other thing coming because she sticks her sword in the second guy, doing Stavian's work for him, doing even more damage. Ruined my cinematic, but well done. Kills another guy, making you guys look even worse. And then this thing comes up from behind her and hits her for 2d8, 14 points of damage. And you know what? I was going to have her go once and have it go once for dramatic effect, but extras from the good guy means extra actions from the bad guy. -5. And I'm going to continue. Now, this is a no-no, Leon. Like, these are very valuable hostages. You don't want them dead. If they're dead, you have a whole city of martyrs. As long as they're alive, and we can show them off like puppets on a balcony, supposedly giving blessing thanks to the priest and blah, blah, blah. We're game. If these two women dead, then we are surrounded by a city. Not good.
Well, that and personally, Leon doesn't actually want to be the ruler of the city. So, like, yeah.
And this magical statue, what the hell, starts whacking away at Princess Stavian big time. Smack, smack. Now, luckily, it is the real Princess Stavian. She's a high-level chick and has a lot of hit points. No, I'm not going to give a paper princess. You guys would never make it 5 feet. She's got more hit points than the whole room. But for dramatic effect, you know.
It's the main hero beatdown sequence.
Yep. And now here comes the other one. 5, 10, 15. How fast do these things move? 25 feet. 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'm going to try to push my way through bad guys. You're just all my friends. This thing climbs up on the couch. No, it attacks the couch. There's an obstacle. It just starts hacking at the couch to get it out of the way. Doug. As punishment for your insolence, I will have you looking up hardness of fine furniture and wood and give me hit points and hardness as I attack this couch.
Material statistics.
Welcome to Rules Lawyer Hell.
No problem.
No,
I go
I-
with wood. Let's use wood as the base, which is a hardness of 5 and 20 hit points.
This is fine, really sturdy wood. It's Talden steel.
Well, iron or steel will take you up to a 9 hardness.
I'm just kidding. What's regular wood?
Is hardness of 5, breaking threshold of 10, which will break it, and there are 20 total hit points.
Okay. So doing the averages, basically if I just averages damage versus take the hardness off or whatever, it's X amount of rounds to get through this, because if I start rolling with no target, it's going to get really nasty.
One action, this couch became, fuck your couch.
Hey, you inspired me, couch kicker. Kitsune's doing what he's
golem already.
Kitsune's doing what he's doing.
Tree stifling laughs in the corner.
Okay.
Oh my god.
The priest starts laughing. I wouldn't say it's a cackle. I'm not saying he's extending a pill. He just is delighted to see this statue go over and start putting the beat down on the princess. But does nothing else. Lady Hikaru also just sits there and looks very smiley with her multiple images. West End guards are off searching for a Kitsune, except for this one that I forgot about.
He's just standing there going, first day on the job. Oh my god, what did I do? Oh my god, what did I do?
He's reading the handbook. I know they covered this in orientation. And
No,
In case a Kitsune suddenly appears, and then the Jade Golem start messing up the couches.
I meant to like the two guys flanking the doors.
Go to
I meant
page
for-
23.
They, according to 23 of the handbook, they need to seal entrances. So he goes to the door.
He closes his blinds.
He looks out.
A guard is swinging and missing at our Lady Lothide once, twice. Nope, nothing but misses. Any other east side guards left? I don't think so. Oh, right. Doors open. Guards appear. Immediately start attacking. Anyway, heard commotion. Know something's wrong. Open door. Ready with weapons. Bed people. But you know what? We will take an action to perceive. So they moved last round. They check things out. 1, 2, 3. Rock, paper, scissors. Open the doors. Doors might have opened last round. But anyway, this round, even if I'm stingy with the economy, I'm pretty sure they still have at least one left. But I will say that they each get a single action. Hence, I'm using total bonuses against Lothide here with a whole bunch of misses. Wow, Lothide's the bomb. Nothing can hit this chicken. She's drugged. Which brings us to Angelus.
All right. Angelus is going to cast a spell called
Hey, just because I'm using bullet time doesn't mean you two. You get to as well.
Concordant Wire.
I thought you were stalling. I was like, Angelus stalls. What? Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
No,
so in behind those two guards,
Yep.
through the open door,
Yep.
it's a 10-foot burst. So I don't want to catch Lothide.
Okay.
I just want to catch
Is
the guards.
this an attack spell where there's a crap ton of shield bonuses via people between you and your target? Or does it say line of sight?
No, this is a... It's called Concordant Choir. It is a 10-foot burst.
Okay. If it mentions line of sight, you're good.
Just says 30-foot range. You unleash a dangerous consonance of reverberating sound focusing on a single target or spreading out to damage many foes. The number of actions you spend casting the spell determines its target's range, area, and other parameters.
Okay. They usually don't allow perception checks just to range a spell, so you should be okay. I don't see any spell penetration that has to go through wiggly, squishy shields, so you're all right. So have at it. I've targeted them for you.
So 2 actions I will spend casting the spell,
Mm-hmm.
making it into a 10-foot burst, and the spell deals 2d4 sonic damage to all creatures in the burst with a basic fortitude save. I don't know, maybe it does it state it forms from me? No, it's a burst. So you pick your point and it goes, right?
Yeah, you're good. You're
I thought
good.
the wording was you had to pick a target, as in like an enemy.
The ruling has been made, GM trackers. Fire the spell, please. Get off the Doug train.
All right, so I need to untarget Varius.
Hey, if I'm hesitant, everyone jump in, and then I'll make a final ruling. But I'm going, you know what? This, and this.
Cool.
You're good. You know, please don't jump in afterwards.
This is this button. Did it do it? Did it do it?
Success.
So they
We
succeeded
saved
for half damage.
Yep. But we're squishy guards, so. Okay.
So, but that'll be, because it's hitting 2 targets, it should apply twice, not just once, right?
To each of them. Half to each.
Yeah. I got it. Don't worry.
Okay. And with my last action,
Something I will let you guys help me track, okay, is these guys all have 10 hit points apiece. So he only needs 6 more to those 2 specific, even because in my pool of hit points, it's not really trackable, right? Because if I do it 8, then... Anyway, but we'll keep that in mind, because it might be suddenly 2 guys fall apart. And that's you, Angelus?
and for my last action, I will spend a focus point and begin to sing.
Wow, everybody thinks they're a bard in here, eh? Donald Dagan? Jesus.
It's true. I will sing the rallying anthem.
We have 3 bards. Now there's a party I want to see in a podcast.
J-pop group.
Three mards and a baby.
You and all allies in the area get a +1 status bonus to AC and saving throws, as well as resistance equal to half the spell's rank to physical damage, so resistance 1.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, nice. Everything helps. Is that something I can target people and you cast, or we'll just remember that?
I don't know. Let's see. Maybe, yeah.
Okay, let me hang on. Let me put on friendlies. How? What's the area? Like all your friends?
60-foot emanation, so all my friends.
So
And so anybody who is, yeah, it'd be that would be like
I'd agree.
Samish, Fafal, Varius,
Lothid.
yeah, Lothid,
Okay.
Stavian.
Secretly Winston, but he doesn't know it.
Hey, I think it did it.
Nice. We shall see. Okay. And that's it for you?
Yeah.
Lord Anders, you are up. Donald Dagan, you're on deck. What do you want to do, Anders?
Oh, quick. I am down 1 action, so I only have 2 actions this round from my critical failure last round.
Thank you.
And I will use 2 actions to make a knockdown attack on the terracotta soldier.
Okay.
And if I'm successful, I can try to knock him down. Does a 26 hit? I did not. I forgot to target him. So
I did the target, but it was just a second too late. So let me just scroll down to him here.
yeah, if you have me targeted, I can drag it to it. Let me drag
20
it. I should be able to drag it onto him.
Okay, have a go.
See, hit. It does
There you
say
go.
hit.
Yep.
Okay, so in addition to damage, which let me go ahead and do that. 9 points of damage, light. I also get to make an athletics check to knock him over.
Okay. Now, just so I'm not rules lawyered later by the video, you notice the column giving me some slight cover in the couch. Okay. He still beat my AC by 2, which was all the cover I was going to kind of grant this thing. So it is a hit, despite the cover that someone might see in the video and comment on later.
Nat 20 on my
But
athletics check.
suddenly the cover grows big and you don't do what? Shit. Damn it. As a reaction, the cover. Yeah.
So 31, nat 20 on my athletics check to trip and knock him over.
Cool.
So he should now be prone.
Yep.
And not too bad for only having
looking
1 action to do.
up.
So
A smart use of action economy has always been your strong point. For as much as I tease you. Okay.
thank you.
I lost you. See, I got to put the turn flag on the guy I'm putting effects on, which means I got to scroll back going, okay, where? Donald Dagan.
Yes.
You are up. What do you want to do?
Ooh, sleep.
Really? You're that tired?
No.
Sorry. Cast sleep on who?
Same target.
Okay. So the dudes. Oh, no, sorry. You were going for the mage and friends.
The Lothid family, and unfortunately Fafal.
Yeah, I get it. You're trying to subdue, right?
Well, you know. I know Leon wants to see them behind bars, so I have other spells, but they're much more violent.
No, that's fine.
And if this would be.
They can't make will saves all night long. It's par for the course. You're all right. Go ahead.
All right, it's a DC 18.
15.
Honk shoe, honk shoe, honk shoe.
Willpower, right?
That's correct.
Fall gets a 20. Lady Martella Lothid, paging Lady Martella, gets a... Oh, that was close. 28. Can I be like immune for the rest of the day since I crit that shit?
Sure.
I don't know. Sometimes. No, it would say in the spell. Probably not.
This is the last time he gets to do it, though, because this is number 3.
That is correct.
Ah.
No, I have to move up from my
I'm
violence.
tracking him too, Jeff. Don't worry.
You guys could track each other. I always appreciate the honesty. It's just annoying when you track
Speaking
me
of
after
tracking,
I say so.
did you skip me?
What? Lord Anders. Angelus. I haven't come up on you yet.
Well, but he didn't do anything last round at all.
You didn't? Oh.
No, I didn't. And then also, it's between, looking at the combat tracker, it's Samesh Gildervarth, Leon, and then Dunaldagan.
I've got Leon Lothid. Dunaldagan's up top with 21. You're at 17.
Yeah, my list is definitely not in order.
Yeah.
Mine has
Ditto.
been freaky ordered the whole time. So.
No idea. Anyway, do I owe you a turn from last round?
I think so, yeah.
Samish. Various. Okay. Apologies. What do you want to do?
I'm going to look at the priest. Say, Shisai o Odo tachi o kurosanai. And drop the 2 swords that I have. Reaching over to my wrist, pulling a little charm that's hidden off, like a little bracelet that I'm wearing, pulling that off, which then turns into a daikyu,
Which is what?
which is a Japanese longbow.
Ooh.
Unfortunately,
Your father frowns at you for dropping your soul to the ground.
I mean, this is still a respectful profession for a samurai, so I don't care.
I
I'm
know.
going to, then taking aim at... Unfortunately, Angelus seems to be the only one that is directly in the way. And I have exactly 1 attack
So
left.
you
one attack
eyeball
at
the
moment.
priest, drop the weapons, draw your bow, and then turn 180 and shoot past Angelus at somebody, or at Angelus, who's right in front of you?
I'm yelling I look quickly at the priest and then give like a order-ish kind of thing,
which
as
is-
in like
which is what?
priest, stop! Don't kill the princesses.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my
Um,
Japanese is rusty. I thought you were saying what the hell you're doing, not stop that. Sorry. Oh, thank you for translating. I was close.
Yeah. I don't care if he attacks other people. Don't kill off the princesses, man. We need those.
We need them, dumbass. Yeah.
And then, then I'm dropping the weapons that I have in my hand, pulling the thing off of my wristband. It takes 2 actions because it kind of materializes off into my hand.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And then I'm going to be, unfortunately, Angelus here is the only one that is an easy shot directly in front of me.
Okay. Attack of opportunity, Angelus, which I don't think you have for move action bow people. I think you're clean shot, so have at it.
Is this a piercing attack?
Yes.
I would like to react with a spell.
Okay.
Blood Vendetta.
Does he have to hit you? Does a miss count?
He has to hit, so
No, he missed
Oh.
you.
Okay.
+1 help?
yeah, does a +1 help? Ooh, it might. It might. You know what? It would
Oh.
have helped, except I just
You also have
did
a plus
my
one.
buff song.
It is like a dueling band thing. Like, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Ding, 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 ding,
Take that, you bard doubters. All you bard
There we go.
doubters out there, you know.
It's a
Messina knows
Okay,
what
so
time
then
it is.
then I do not react.
it's a cacophony race.
Okay. Sorry, so Leon.
Yeah, no, that was my third action.
Okay. I'll put you at 21, so you're up in there. Which brings us to Lord Samish Gildervarth. Holy crap. Fafal with me takes a step so he does not provoke from this thing, and he's ordering Fafal to get in here. Und. Oh, look at that. Rallying Anthem, AC +1, status, save, status, resist physical. I feel really good about myself right now. I'm going to swing my sword at this thing. All right.
And it's prone, so he's going to hit it.
Kaboof. Miss,
Should roll a
14.
four and miss it.
14. That's embarrassing. I move down the ladder and critical miss. Luckily, this thing doesn't have a name. Which brings us to Barius Lothi. It's just as well. I mean, if I'm roboting Frank and he's pulling crits, does all the work, it's not the same. So, look, he's trying. You know, Barius Lothi, what do you want to do?
I sleep.
Oh, right, to the end of your turn. It's the very end of your next turn. You wake, prone.
No, he stays asleep for a minute.
At least I do it.
Minute.
No, the minute was Anders. Joe's thing was a single.
No, because I failed my save.
I thought it was a single next round thing. What was the next round thing then? Okay.
If you
No, that was a quick card you
succeed-
pulled for me booping my head.
Oh, right. Sorry, right. Winston is at the end of his. Sorry, I knew somebody only had a round of sleep. Okay. Yeah, no one. Okay. So, again, you know, Doug was insistent. I'll give you the same chance. Perception at -10. If you can hit a, you know,
DC 5 for
Negative
combat, according to unconscious.
I didn't say -4. I put it -10. I put -10 in the modifier. So that would be a 7.
you hear battle and you stir. You wake up. Would you like to stand up?
He's
I'm
still
standing.
standing. He
Oh,
doesn't
right,
fall
right. It's the other one. Sorry. All these different sleep modes. I'm so confused. You wake up, and in front of you is Lothid, and behind you, look, some sort of terracotta soldier golem. Nice.
Nice.
He screams and runs away. No. What do you want to do?
Do I have all my actions? Minus? Yes, no?
Oh, -1 for waking up. The perception roll counts, so you get 2.
I would like to cast the spell.
Okay. The good news is you could burn all 3, and I'd give you 3 rolls to wake up.
Oh, it's all right. I'd rather cast this spell.
Okay.
If you can target the guards in the hallway for me, please.
Oh, what did we ever do to you?
Nothing yet.
East guard target. Now these guys have 6 hit points left because they've already suffered 4. So what do you got?
Sweet. I have electric arc.
Oh, here we go. Share damage with your friend, so you don't feel bad like you got pwned.
Yeah.
All right.
So they're both targeted.
Yep. We get
It is a reflex save.
okay.
Let's see if that works.
Fail. I need you to do it twice though, because they each technically get their own save.
Okay.
Natural one.
Ooh, critical fail.
Okay.
That didn't get better.
Okay. So first we felt bad about ourselves. He electrifies 2 guards. The metal armor doesn't help, and they smell like burnt metal and rubber as they fall to their knees and then flat on their faces. Well, there's a way out.
Yep, I'm done.
Maybe not the front door, but you know. All
We
right.
came.
Fafal, right? Lord Samish, this way, princess. You know. Anyway, she again not a paper princess. I don't grab her and throw her behind me and blah blah blah. She's twice the warrior I am. I just call out to them to make sure that it is time to retreat. Here is the path you must follow. Again, follow, retreat, blah. And he steps forward. Well, I didn't burn 2 actions. I was just being a dick. But anyway, he warns, hey, look, way out. Pull weapon, step up. And that's Fafal. Sir Winston.
Sir Winston is in pain.
Does he provoke attack of opportunity from you by casting a spell in front of you?
Maybe, but I'm prone.
Oh, yeah, you're prone. No, you're fine. I mean, probably would work, but...
I don't know. And like I'm prone and there's a couch.
Oh, you're
between me
asleep.
and him.
No, you're asleep. We're at this
No,
is
I'm
the
not
round.
actually asleep. I succeeded in the sleep song. Well, I wasn't even included in the last one.
No, oh, right. We didn't do the unconscious till next
Yeah.
turn thing. You did the grab, miss. Okay, so you're just down.
I'm prone,
Okay.
and there is a couch between me and him. So I'm going to say no. I probably don't have a clear line to take an attack of opportunity.
And well,
if I was up, yeah.
the terracotta also like pinches that corner, so sure.
Well, he also is beating on that couch too, isn't he? So, anyways, I get up.
Okay. Okay. Does this thing, terracotta soldier? Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter. You're an ally. I see you as an ally. I don't see you as an enemy. The couch is my enemy right now. You get up.
I'm not going to take an attack of opportunity.
Is that guard disguise getting you?
Maybe,
He's
maybe I trust him.
What am I doing?
I heard him talk to her to ask her if she was okay. So
What can I do?
Did you? Did you? That's twice you've like, and I've perceived this, right? No. Big battle, lots of noises, enough to wake sleeping people.
okay, I didn't. I was flavor texting.
Okay. Do you have an attack of opportunity?
I do have attack of opportunity.
Okay. Do you care? The princess is getting beating on by a terracotta person, and someone who supposedly is your foe is prone at your feet. This little halfling. They're so adorable. How about this? If you say you don't take an attack of opportunity because it is against your honor as a knight of the realm, a nobleman, to hit a portal halfling when he's down, that I'll accept. But none of this meta PvP stuff.
I was saving my attack of opportunity for if that terracotta from when that terracotta soldier stood up. So because
Oh,
I'm
okay.
the
Well,
princess.
fine. I was trying to
so
flavor it
there
for
are
you, but
multiple
no.
Based on the
attacks
fight
of
in front of him, it does not see the halfling stand up.
Okay, sorry. Just like you jumped in with your DC 5 because I paused too much on talking about waking up, you paused too much about why you didn't, so I guess we're even. Anyway, Winston, finally.
Winston gets up.
Everyone talks about you getting up, then you finally get up, yeah.
Now he takes a swing at Barius Lothid,
Okay.
the person he's been trying to get the whole time.
Yeah.
Unsuccessfully. Action. -2. Because I don't want to kill him. Hiya! Misses.
Wow, you really don't want to kill him. Go again?
Making it look good.
With penalties? Lothid, I'm with
Tries
you.
again.
Make this look good. Look how well I'm bleeding because your friend shot me.
Critically misses.
Oh, yes. And what does the critical miss say? It doesn't say anything. It says unable to find table error. So we will pull the card. And what are you using for a weapon? Melee?
A longsword.
Okay. Backswing. You deal the attack's normal damage to yourself instead of the target. What?
That's what you needed. That's what you needed, Winston, was more damage.
Oh, it's like,
Perfect.
that was like the one card. Like, there's so many cards, and we drew this. I hit myself, and Frank and Matt were so mad in season 1. I'm like, oh, don't worry. I'll never
Those
use it.
are our cards.
Some of the wounds are from the fight that he had before he got to this place.
I can't target myself, so just apply
Here you go.
this to me. I've untargeted other people. so I
I've targeted yourself.
Okay.
Yep. Swing away. Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess you, yeah. 5 points to Sir Winston. Damn couch.
And that is my turn.
Double-edged sword. Literally.
And then
Now you're persistent.
Oh, wait. Persistent bleed damage. Yep.
Oh, goddamn.
So was that 2D?
I wanted to end the season,
right?
not the whole
6, yeah.
campaign. Come on, guys. Give the guy a break. He's literally in the center of the whirlwind here. 2d6
Yeah,
and a half.
I'm not in a good place.
2d6 and a half. Let's go, Joe. I'm not getting blamed for killing him.
oh, look at
There
that.
you go. Yeah.
1 point.
1 point of damage.
1 point. I got it.
And then flat 20 to stop that nonsense. Oh, and I don't succeed.
Winston, did you put the 1 point on? I just did. Okay.
Yeah, no, you got it.
Okay. All right.
And that's Winston's turn.
The Shogun is really, really confused. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Door opens. Arc goes into hallway. Guards cry out in pain. Right? You think the Shogun would order his men to attack, to stop, to make demands. But no, he stands there in a defensive position, thumb pushed the blade out a little bit, ready to draw it. But doesn't. And seems to be just as concerned as the two people with him on the pedestal as he is chickening out behind 2 couches with his back against the wall for some strange reason. There is a story reason here, and if you've listened to the entire series, including Echoes of Honor, you should know why he won't attack just yet. I'm not going to spell it out for you. Lady Martella Lothide. Right. Let's go, college buddy. Steps through the door, picks up a freaking spear, and then attacks the guy around the corner with it at -2. And it's like, anytime now, buddy. With a 30. Stab.
You hit me.
Yep.
What?
And you're doing damage to you. And it's a
Why are you
critical
killing
damage.
me?
It just doesn't like
I
you.
got reach. Really good reach with that spear.
I'm sorry. I'm just mad at Doug.
Fuck your couch.
Like, she's gone now. At least she's not shooting anymore. Spear comes to the couch. Ah!
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Where's Winston? I can't find him
I'm
on
in the
track.
middle, like in front of the couch.
I'm sorry.
I mean on the
Everybody.
tracker. I'm at the tracker. I can't
I'm
find
sorry.
his
Winston
name.
is talking to Pharasma now. He can't be reached.
Winston. I can't
Can I have
find
those
you on.
8 points
I'm
back,
looking.
please?
I'm saying I can't find you on the combat tracker. Where'd you go?
I'd love to give you your hit points back, but you're
I'm
just
running
not
away.
there.
Winston
Oh,
is running away.
Again.
Don't you guys remember that meme, that YouTube meme when Winston the dog ran up and over the hill and
Winston.
I gave you back your hit points.
Thank you.
Again, Doug,
So
if you're going to
generous.
keep making me look twice as bad, I'm going to have you mute. Oh, no, I can't find you. No, really, man, I couldn't find him. Gave his hit points back, I swear. All right. Doing 8, not 10 to the guard, so she doesn't quite drop him, though he is weakened considerably. But again, how embarrassing. You know, the girls are fighting their way out of here. We don't really need you guys. Come on, get in there.
We're just
Lothide
soaking up action economy to allow the escape.
to allow, yeah.
It's very heroic. Doesn't look heroic, but it is very heroic.
It's very heroic.
I'm going to take a 5-foot step back. Actually, in this rule economy, you weren't able to take 5-foot steps after you attack, but in this one, I think I can. I think I can get a shot in and then step back for freebies. So yeah, I'm going to take my shots at this bloody thing that's trying to beat me to death.
That is prone, so it should have that. But
2.
yeah.
Also another 2. And a 5-foot step back to avoid attacks of opportunity towards the door and my college buddy. The girls are going to go through and just close the door on you guys. You got this! You know, they run away. The soldier, the terracotta soldier that was beating the couch. She has moved. So I am going to go straight through Barius to get to her. So I need to go through your reflex +5, isn't it? Or just reflex?
Sorry?
I want to tumble through you, as it were. Like, I want to shove through you. You know,
You want to tumble through my space?
I want to, move through your
With
square
acrobatics?
Acrobatics.
with whatever I need to.
Acrobatics, you need to beat a 19.
Okay. I am not trained, so I'm going off of raw dex. Fupa. Didn't do anything. Come on, get in there. 7. Fail.
Critical fail.
Critical fail. I cannot get through, and I rethink my actions. Do I fall at your feet?
I'm... 1 second.
I step on a halfling and I trip.
Failure. Your movement ends.
Okay.
And
Critical
you
fail.
Trigger reactions as if you have moved out of the square that you started.
And no. Okay, so there's no critical. Okay. I don't know. Samurai, small fry samurai halfling. How do you feel about attack of opportunity against this statue that's just gunning for the princess? Because the other one was attacking her. You saw that.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. Damn it. I still can't find you. Invisible, you're so small. Here we are. Go ahead.
Actions.
Go, Winston. Go.
Yeah. Miss.
Right. That's
With an
1.
18.
That's fine. That's 1. Anyway, as an action, I try to get through you. I fail. I try again at a -5 physical penalty, I'm assuming.
Mhm.
So instead of +4, it's -1. I try to get through you again. Shove, 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 shove. And critically fail again. At this point, I'm just going to remove its final action because it's just not making any headway. Remember my kindness. Terracotta Soldier number 2.
Excuse me.
Terracotta Soldier number 2 moves up to where the princess was, ignores everybody else.
You can
And
crawl?
oh, sorry.
crawl.
I get up.
Then I will take an attack of opportunity
Anyone want to interrupt Doug during his turn? Feel free to talk.
and critically miss with a 1.
Use a hero point.
I'd like to use my hero point.
Okay.
That's
There you go.
really good call. Thanks.
There you go. Now the kind of interruption. I was
And I rolled another one.
Oh, my
God.
God.
For a double.
It's called fate.
Yeah. Well, I think that deserves a card, don't you? I mean,
Against the
2 nat-
non-named J Terracotta.
Yeah, but you
It
double
already
won.
cost me a hero point.
You double won yourself.
No, I only had 1 technically.
I'm just reading it to myself to make myself happy. I'm not going to inflict you with this card, but I will say that there's bleed damage and it could have been persistent. Anyway, we'll just put that back on top. So you know what?
Winston's favorite.
God damn, dude.
Oh.
I rolled 2 2s and a 1. You followed up by 2 1s and a 1. Doug's always trying to outdo me. Really annoying.
Sometimes the competition doesn't go upwards.
All right,
Anyway,
so
so he
we
gets
all
up. and watches you fumble. And then he takes a step forward. And then he takes a single swing at Ms. Princiasso. Totally ignoring the two guys. Seems very focused on the princess. Doesn't seem to care about Stavian or Fafal. Oh! Stavian, however, will also take an attack of opportunity. Thank you, Doug. Go, Frank. I know, don't expect much. Robot Samish isn't doing a lot right now. This rallying anthem, how long does it last? A round? Forever? What?
2 rounds.
Okay.
Because I have lingering composition.
Okay, cool. Go. Oh, here we go. Solid hit as it tries to go for the princess and takes 10 damage to Terracotta. Samish does 10 points of damage with his sword as an attack of opportunity as it moves past him and gets up. Anyway, it took its swing. It is done. We're at the top of round 7. Kitsune is doing his thing. Priest is gleefully watching these things go at the princess and friends. That's doing nothing. She's waiting. West End guards.
West End guards.
One's has secured the door. It doesn't look like we're losing. If I abandon my position and they run for this door, it's going to be my head. So unless ordered to change up, he's guarding the door. The terracotta guys wade in and start doing well. So no, I don't think he'll move his position. I think West End guards are happy doing what they're doing. East End guard guy, however, I don't want to put myself between two people, so I will attack Lady Lothide at a penalty around the corner as we're both poking at each other with our spears. And that is a critical miss, costing him an action. But I still have one left. I don't think he'll use it. He will do something else. He'll raise his shield in defense. First guard, you're like, oh yeah, we all have shields. Let's try this. And jealous.
Okay. So that should not have ended. Do I reapply it for
Yeah,
another
if you
round?
could target me when you do it. I didn't get it last time, but it's all right.
Sorry?
Okay.
What should have not? What?
So I have the feat lingering composition.
Oh, right.
Which
Okay.
extends my song by a round, but it just wore at the beginning of my next round. So do I target? Yeah, make sure you get Anders as well in there.
Yeah, I got him.
And Jones.
In the tiny little slot on your character sheet, the minis that are show up targeted, they even wiggle. How cool is that? Little wiggling targets.
That's neat.
So the Shogun's really just been swaying to all the bard music that's been going
Yeah,
on in
everybody's
the
having a
room.
Oh, yeah.
Dance party.
He's just been fanboying this entire time. Oh, I love
I
this
know
song.
that one. I love this one.
I love it when this guy shows up
Yeah.
at parties.
And then when Anders kicked up, he's like, "Oh, they're doing a mashup? No way!"
Okay. Everybody got it?
Yeah.
Everybody got it?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So I am going to, using acrobatics, look at Leon, say, in perfect Taishan, sorry for the interruption, my lord. And then I'm going to backflip over Winston
And onto the couch.
onto the couch.
Okay.
So acrobatics
Mhm.
in the tower. Did I make it?
You don't have to do it in the tower. Don't
I
put
did
that
it
pressure on me.
I want the suspense.
28.
Sweet. So I stick it. Don't even do the little double pop. It was perfect. You know, arms back up in the air. Looking at 10s from the judges. And I turn and leave.
You ever see them flip it bullet time in the movie and the guy looks up and watches him go over, like Winston looks up at yourself? The two of them, their faces lock and they watch each other go like, do I know you? Because they're both Matt's characters.
Straight out the door on the way past.
You shove the princess out of the way and bail.
Yep, absolutely.
You're supposed to get her out safe, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna lead the way.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly. So I'm gonna go do on the way by, nod to Martella Lothid.
She is sword in hand. She is twice the fighter as these dudes. So yeah, I just love that he does this.
I just say, get your friend. You know?
All this build up for like the big flip and the quip for my lord, and then he just blows right past the princess.
Terribly sorry for the interruption, my lord. Backflip, straight out on the way by, looks at Martella and goes, grab your friend.
Okay. Princess fails her perception against your disguise and runs you through. No, just kidding. Okay. And that's you?
And that's me.
I am so tempted. The action that the Shogun had readied has been triggered. If my captives, leave the room, if they make an exit, I will act. He snaps his sword away loudly and makes a circle motion with his foot on the ground. You know how they do the karate spread the sand? It's subtle. It's more for the audience. But it signals someone that's watching. Two figures that squat in the gap between the roof and the attic. They sit in the darkness and they watch everything. And they don't move no matter what happens. This place could be on fire. They will not move unless their master tells them. He told them to act. And dust motes across the ceiling rain down as Ninja 1 and Ninja 2 that were positioned above the columns. It's the one place that they could see everywhere, because if they're sitting in the center of the room, the columns would break their eye line. So they could sit above the columns and not make any creaks, and there's all kinds of slits up there where they can look down and watch the proceedings. He signals them to intercept, and they go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I can't get through this door. Oop. Other one goes 10, 20, 25, 35, 40, 45, 50. Oop. Through that door. Lord Anders.
I would like to tumble into the square that my ally, hopefully, let's see.
Potentially around then. When is my turn again?
Right after Anders here.
I rolled a 13 on my acrobatics, so I don't know if I was successful or not.
Versus the terracotta guy?
No, well, I'm trying to go diagonally into the square that the...
Yeah,
so
between Winston, that's not an ally, and the terracotta guy. I'll let you pick the worst one. I'll give you the worst guy, the weak chain in the link. Whoever's got the shittier DC, I'll let you nail that one.
I doubt a 13's going to cut it, though.
Winston, 21.
Yeah.
And reflex for terracotta is 24. So no, back you go.
Okay. Can I try again? Is that
yeah,
something?
Negative 5. Repeating athletic actions.
So it's a -5. All right.
To reattempt.
Yeah. I really want to put myself between enemies in her.
What about a reposition? Like, I know there's new rules where it's all this freebie stuff Joe writes about, but what about the original Legacy Pathfinder Joe? If he wants to reposition someone, like pluck the halfling and then get in there. How's that work?
Can I just move into the square and take the attacks of opportunity?
Yes, you may.
Then this time I will step into there and let myself take the attacks of opportunity from the.
What, moving around them? Yeah, but the two of them close, like their squares connect, so they are a wall. It's the same as having to move through a square. You have two enemies that touch squares, it's going through them. I was even nice giving you the crappier one.
Oh, okay. I guess I can't. If I can't move through it, then I will attack. I will make sure I'm still targeting the terracotta soldier. Is that what it is? I don't. Can you have me target him, the terracotta too?
Yep. Wait a second. Go.
19 for a normal hit, apparently. 30.
Okay. These things are like solid terracotta stone.
For 14 points of damage.
Nice. Smack. Stone chips go flying.
And I'll attack again at -5. 18 will be a miss. And
Okay.
I'm done.
Which brings us to Leon. The
I'm going-
loud click of your father's sword is to signal you. It's a very distinct sound that rises, like you've been trained to hear this sound. It's not, all the random things that could happen on a battlefield. He does the distinct clink, putting it away. That tells you that he will not act, but there's, he is acting through someone else. Unfortunately, he gave you so many rounds to prove yourself, for your men to prove yourself. Perhaps he's making this the samurai test. Remember, he was debating which one of your friends to make a samurai? He sat there and watched for 6 rounds to have you contain the situation, and you did not. So now he's taking actions into his own hands. Shit. Lecture at best coming later. However, since he himself is in a way being held hostage by the fake mom, Lady Haruku, and the priest, and you see what power the priest has to contain him, would this be, now that the priest is distracted, what's the better play? Giving up your hostages and seeing this through for the people that sort of have your family hostage, or getting your dad out of here, away from the powerful priest and priestess that are literally holding him as a puppet? Because the real power behind this coup in Taldor is not you and your dad. But the people that are holding him in place are very powerful. Is this a chance? Or are you better to play it safe and contain the princess?
At the moment, the princess seems to be in reasonably well hands.
Reasonably contained? They got a door open.
Yeah.
They're taking the long way out. Now, there are guards out in this courtyard. There are guards on the walls. They will have to fight their way out of the courtyard, and they probably have a carriage or horses nearby. Well, it wouldn't surprise me if that tall, blonde, handsome, shield-wielding, prone, not prone, acrobatic, climb up, no, I can't make that roll, come back, Taldan gentleman probably has a magnificent steed rivaling your own, just parked outside the gate to whisk these women to safety. I'd bet. Now you know where your horse is, Doug. What do you want to do? Look at his face. That's right, I placed the horse on the board, but you can't have him yet.
No, and a risk of losing him before I ever even get to him.
Well, my allegiance is to my liege lord, and at the moment, people are messing with it. So I'm going to
Yeah, this is not the original Leon, ladies and gentlemen. Like, I've asked Jay to alter his character to be completely absorbed into this timeline and not necessarily be the same person. You know, in case the audience starts going, "Boo, Jay!" No, he's kind of an NPC at this point. Just to remind
noting the most problematic of the situations at the moment, I'm going to. This is going to hurt Leon, but I'm going to turn and aim my bow, beating at the priest.
Okay.
This ends now. And
Okay.
I'm going to declare him as my hunted prey.
Ooh.
And how do I turn that on?
Let's talk about hunted prey.
Yeah, so my hunted prey, I pick a target. I spend an action to pick a target, and now that target is, I get bonuses on like following it or things like that. But also I can use my ranger ability, Flurry.
Cool. So multiple arrows in this case?
Yes.
Okay. He's targeted. Have at me. Do you get bonuses to hit, or is it just tracking?
It changes my attack as well. So
Well, it changes your attack to a flurry, which we know from Captain Beaton's over there that it's that 2 strikes only count as the first attack increment, blah, blah.
Yeah, it's like -3 as opposed to...
Okay.
And also, I'm going to be using Hunted Shot.
All right.
Which means I make 2 attacks as 1 action. First one is at full bonus. That is a 29 to hit the priest.
Okay. Critical. Crit. I
Next
have an
one
aim.
should be-
Ouch. Piercing. Until healed, the target is clumsy 2 and can't use one of its hands. Determined randomly by the GM. Hand wound. He's holding up his little gun, and you put an arrow through it, and he's all like, ah! Thank God the system only has one hand casting according to my players. But, yeah.
Also, I believe
And damage.
when you crit... Oh, no, that's level 5. Okay, we're good.
Yep.
For damage for that one,
14.
14 points.
Yep. And then...
Although for some reason it's doing -1 in the roll. I'm not sure why that happened. The next... Oh, because I did -3. Okay, so that was not supposed to be that roll. It is +3 from that for the damage, so that is a 17 actually.
Okay, I'll stick it to him, don't worry.
The next one was a 12, which is a miss.
Okay.
Then I'm going to do hunted prey, or do hunted shot again. Another 2 shots. This one at -6. $22 for a hit.
Okay.
Six points.
Ouch.
And last attack is a 17. Which actually is an 18 technically, because I forgot to do the +1 for...
19 is what you need. Do you want to use your hero point?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll include the +1 from before. Say 13 this time. Oh well.
That is a miss.
Yep.
In the midst of battle, a PvP scenario, as Sir Winston has found himself in an alternate universe. The tipping point. Doors open and an escape route possibly opens. Angelus comes down the hallway 15 feet and sees a dead-end hallway, but there are two doors, one to the north, one to the south. One, hopefully, leads out. However, knowing where he was going, knowing about this home, you guys decided to press on. You don't have a floor plan, so it's best guess. However, getting the girls practically out of the room is a tipping point in this battle. A lot of enemies can pursue, but then the Lord's own son, who's been ordering the whole room around in the Shogun's stead, turns on the Shogun's own high priest, which seems to be controlling the terracotta statues that are homing in on the princess. Has he switched sides? Does that mean the young Sir Winston will switch sides with him and Sir Donald Dagon? This is a tipping point in the campaign. Do you want more? Do you want to hear more? Do you want us to finish this? Please let us know at www.rollmonger.com, where you can find our email at rollmongers@gmail.com. We are on YouTube at Rollmongers Podcast Network, where you can leave comments on this very video. You can message us on our Facebook page at facebook@rollmongers.com. We really, really want to hear from you before we put the time and effort into resolving this clusterfuck. We are this far in. We have no intention of stopping now, but we will see you, pending your decision, next time. Say goodnight, Leon.
よいお年をと、ご失礼します。お先におやすみなさい。